story obsessive behavior. Let's get started. Kathy is always obsessed about English. It means she always think about English all the time. Does she think about English all the time? Yes, that's right. She's obsessed about English all the time. Does she think about English in the morning? Yes, that's right. She obsessed about English all the time, so she's obsessed about English. In the morning, in the afternoon, at night, before she goes to sleep. She obsesses about English. Does she obsesses about French? No, she doesn't care about French. She doesn't always think about French. She obsesses about English. Who always obsesses about English? Well, Katie obsesses about English. Does Gabriel always obsesses about English? No. Gabriel doesn't always obsesses about English. Kathy obsesses about English. She constantly worries about taking the TOEFL test. Does she obsess about the TOEFL test? Yes, she always obsessed with the TOEFL test. She always obsesses about English. She always obsessed about the TOEFL test. When she worries, she always rubs the hands together. Right. When she worries, she always rubs the hands together. She always rubbing the hands together. When she worries about English, when she obsesses about English, because she always rubs the hands together, they are always checked. It means when she rubs her hands together too much, they are red and painful. Are her hands always red? Yes, that's right. Her hands are always chapped. The skin is always red. The skin is always a little painful. Yes, that's right. Her hands are always chapped. Her hands are always chapped, so her hands are always a little bit painful. The skin is painful. The skin is a little bit red. Why are her hands always chapped? Well, they are always chapped because she rubs the hand together. She worries when she worries about English. Are they chapped because she washes the hand too much? No, that's not why they are chapped. Her hands are not chapped because she washes the hand too much. They chapped because she rubs the hand together too much. They chapped because she rubs the hand together. That's why they red and painful. Now her friend Gabriel is the opposite. Her always ought to remain relaxed. Does he choose to remain relaxed? Yes, that's right. He ought to be relaxed. He chooses to be relaxed. To opt to means to choose. No, he usually uses ought to with an action. Ought to run, ought to go shopping, ought to stay relaxed. It goes with the verb. If you are trying to think, if you have a red phone and a blue phone, you don't say I ought to rest the red phone. You might say I ought for the next phone. If you say that, then it's okay. But usually we use it with verbs. You ought to do something. He chose to remain relaxed, and he always reprimands Kathy. Does he criticize Kathy's obsession? Obsession is a noun. Does he tell her she's wrong? That she's doing something bad? Yes, that's right. He reprimands Kathy. He tells her, stop obsessing about English. Damn it. Right. He reprimands her. He criticizes her and tells her she's doing something wrong. Does Gabriel reprimand his mother? No, Gabriel does not reprimand his mother. Who does Gabriel reprimand? Gabriel reprimands Kathy. Why does he reprimand Kathy? Well, he reprimands Kathy because she worries about English too much. She obsessed about English. Does he reprimand Kathy all the time? No, he doesn't reprimand Kathy all the time. When does he reprimand Kathy? Well, he reprimands Kathy when she talks about English. When she wants to study English and when she rubs the hands together, then he reprimands her. How does he reprimand her? What does he say? Well, he reprimands her by saying, Kathy, stop obsessing about English. Damn it. But Kathy never stands up to Gabriel. Does Kathy argue with Gabriel? No, she does not stand up to Gabriel. Does she disagree with Gabriel directly? No, she never says something to him. She never disagree. She never argues. She does not stand up to Gabriel. Does Kathy stand up to other people? Well, we don't know. Maybe she stands up to other people. Maybe we argue with her mom or other friends. But she won't stand up to Gabriel. When Gabriel reprimands her, does she stand up to him? No, she doesn't. What does she say? Since she doesn't stand up to him, she just say, I'm sorry, please don't be mad. But but then later she says, but let's go library now and studying English. Please. Gabriel gets angry. Gabriel always needs this idea. Does Gabriel agree with this idea? No, he needs the idea, right? He shuts the idea down. He destroys the idea. He says, no, we are not studying English. He needs the idea. Does he need all get his idea. No, he doesn't need or get his idea. He only needs her idea to study English. When she wants to study English, he always listed the idea. He always says no immediately. No, we're not studying English. Does Gabriel need Bob's idea? No, she doesn't need Bob's idea. He needs Kathy's idea. Right. Kathy needs his ideas. Kathy needs Gabriel needs Kathy's idea, not Bob's idea. And when she needs her idea, what does she say? Well, Gabriel always needs the ideas and say, hey, no, we're not studying English. How does Kathy feel when this happens? Well, Kathy feels unsettled, right? She feels a little tense and a little uncomfortable. Does she feel very upset? No, she doesn't. She feels just unsettled, a little upset. And then when she feels unsettled, she says hesitantly, okay, it's okay. However, in her head, silently in her head, she is thinking about grammar and she reviewing English grammar. Then she feels much better. When she says okay, does she say it strongly and quickly? No, she does not. She says it hesitantly. She stops and she starts. She is not sure. She says, okay. She says it hesitantly. Right, when Kathy says okay, she does not say it directly. She says it very hesitantly. What does she say hesitantly? Well, she says, okay, hesitantly. Alright, so let's go back to the top again. And this time, I'm going to pause